God, it looks so stupid. I have to show you guys. So I actually lost this part here of my tripod, so I had to put my little tripod on my big tripod so that I could actually film what was going on. Hi guys, and welcome back. So in today's video you're going to see a bit of footage as I have just done an alkaline week. So the reason I've done an alkaline week is because I felt like my gut was starting to get a bit upset, a bit bloated, just all that sort of thing. So basically I just wanted to film for you what I'd eat in an alkaline week so you have an idea of the type of foods I'd be eating. I'm going to explain a little bit about why having alkaline foods is good for your body. And yeah. So the reason I did it, like I said, I was feeling bloated and that sort of thing, and that generally happens when my stomach is too acidic. Now that was half my issue when I had all my gut problems. If you didn't know, my stomach was too acidic and it was due to bacteria and heaps of things. But basically when your stomach's too acidic, it can cause heaps of issues. Like one of them is leaky gut syndrome, because your gut can't deal with the acidity, so it literally puts holes in your gut. Yeah, so that's why every now and then I'm just going to do a bit of an alkaline fix, because I'm having greens and all those sort of things which are slightly acidic. It is going to potentially buffer back up so it is a little bit acidic, and I just want to keep it all nice and even so I'm feeling good. So your body or your gut, blood, everything is on a pH scale. If it's too acidic, your enzymes, your hormones, everything, basically it can't function properly. It's not in the right state to do what it needs to do. And if it's too alkaline, it's the same, but it's way harder to be too alkaline. So some of the reasons it's good to be more alkaline than acidic. The first one is that your body is not in a state for cancer cells to grow. It's very extreme to say, but cancer cells can't actually thrive in an alkaline environment, but they really do thrive in an acidic environment. And the second thing is it can prevent gut issues such as leaky gut syndrome. And one of the leading causes of leaky gut syndrome is having a gut that's too acidic. So it's something that you really want to look after, because if you have a leaky gut syndrome for too long and you don't cure it, it can cause autoimmune diseases, worst case, just those sort of things. And aside from that, it's just really good overall for your body. How I chose what foods to have and what foods to not have, I obviously knew from my past 4 weeks of eating completely alkaline, but I also have this here. So this is a really good little book with heaps of diagrams and stuff, and as you can see here, it's got heaps and heaps of foods, and it has if they're alkaline or acidic. So just some examples are, what have we got here? You'll notice that dairy, cheese, all that sort of thing, they're all acidic. Egg whites are the only thing that's low alkalizing. Seafood is all highly acidic. More seafood. What else is there? Meat products. Meat products are all medium acidic to high acidifying foods. So I'm lucky that I don't eat them, so it was easy for me obviously to not have them, but that's something to keep in mind. Other things are grains, cereals, that sort of thing. They're not particularly bad for you, your body needs them, but they are slightly acidic, so that's what I cut out for the week. Now if you're interested in seeing if your pH levels are okay, or if you're too acidic, too alkaline, you suspect, you know, maybe having some gut issues but you don't know what it is, I literally just went and bought this from the health food shop. So it's a acidity testing kit. Not sure if you can see it, but basically it's a little roll of tape here, and you take it to the loo and you pee on it, and then as soon as you've peed on it you compare your results. It comes with a little book and it will tell you what your pH is meant to be. So yeah, if you're interested in doing that, just buy it from a health food shop, buy it online, whatever. Test your acidity and then you can go from there. So I probably don't need to say much more, and we'll get straight into the video. Hey guys, so I've just gotten back from the beach, and this video is just going to be a little demonstration of what my bloating looks like. Don't stress, I've got bathers on, I'm not just stripping off for you. So this is what my bloating looks like. So it might not look that bad for some, but it's really quite hard and super uncomfortable. Good morning guys. So this morning little Belle and I have just come down to our local park, and she's gonna have a little bit of a play around, and I've got my mat here to do some stretches, and I have actually got my water here, and I've got apple cider vinegar and lemon juice in there. Whoop. So that's really good at alkalizing the body. My intentions were to do this every day like I was for about a month, but I got really slack. So I'm going to pick that up again as it's really, really good for alkalizing the body. So this is the end result for the juice smoothie sort of thing. It tastes very green, but I've run out of baked beans and I have to go to the supermarket, so this is going to have to do until I get home. Been feeling a little bit hungry today, so I've just baked some chips in the oven to have as a snack. Over to here I've just got a pasta, so it's really just like a basic pasta sauce with heaps of veggies like kale and carrot, corn, some chickpeas, and I've just got it on pumpkin and sweet potato zoodles instead of pasta, as grains are slightly acidic, so I'm avoiding them at the moment. So this morning I've just whipped this up a berry smoothie. Just got some blueberries, bit of mango, banana, just water, acai berry powder, protein powder, and I've just topped it with coconut buckinis and pepitas. Alright, so for lunch I'm just having my roast veg salad. It's got my salad items there, my dressing, and I've actually just roasted 2 different types of sweet potato for this one, so I'm going to load it all up and I'll show you what it looks like. Finished product here, I just put some pepitas on top, and the recipe's on my Instagram, and I'll pop a photo up in the corner so you guys know what post to look for, and you can find the recipe in the comments there. So for dinner I've just got a stir fry minus the rice. So it's literally just zucchini, green peas, snow peas, bok choys, Chinese cabbage, carrot, broccoli if I haven't already said that, tofu, pineapple, and just a sauce. And it was basically just whatever I had in the fridge. I'm hoping that fills me up without the rice, but we'll have to wait and see. So I'm just about to make a smoothie, and I've just got some water, raspberries, blueberries, chia seeds, banana, and acai berry powder in there. So this one doesn't look nearly as nice because I mixed it all up and forgot to take a video, but it's actually just sweet potato zoodles that I bought from Coles and just a pasta sauce. So it's literally just a pre-made tomato and basil sauce. It didn't have any added preservatives or anything. I just chopped up some kale and then popped some frozen veggies in there with a can of lentils, some paprika, salt and pepper, and chili flakes, and cooked the zoodles and added them together and topped it with nutritional yeast, and it literally takes 10 minutes. So it's super, super easy, especially because I'm trying to spend my time studying and I can eat it as I go. So today's lunch I'm just going to be using up what's left over because we're doing a supermarket shop. So I've just got some carrot, pumpkin, and sweet potato, and some potato, and I've just put olive oil, salt and pepper, rosemary and thyme on them, and I'm just going to bake them and then probably serve them with some cucumber and just leftover salad or what's in the fridge. So this might not be the prettiest meal, but for dinner I've just got a pan-fried mushroom with rosemary. I did get rosemary from the garden, but it wasn't quite enough, so I put some dried rosemary on there as well. Just some baked pumpkin, baked kale chips, and a zucchini cheesy dish. Alrighty, so this morning's breakfast, I've just made some of my maple granola, some strawberries and some coconut yogurt. This was a recipe that I made up a long time ago, so I will just post up in the corner here or on the next slide, or where you can find that recipe if you're interested. Had for tea tonight. I was meant to film it like when I plated it up because I had some mashed potato and stuff on there as well, but I just got big excited and ate it all. Alright, thanks for watching that one, guys. If you ever have any questions about anything, feel free to shoot me a message over my Instagram, Nourishing Tay. And if you want to see more of this stuff, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.